to CNTV. I'm Quin Tran. We have a special guest on this episode, Chickasaw Princess Savannah Burwell. Savannah, it's so great to have you on this program.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
We want to know a little bit about your year as Chickasaw Princess. What would you say have been the highlights so far?
This has been a great year so far, and in April we attended the Gathering of Nations in New Mexico, and while we were there we were part of Grand Entry, and we got to meet other people from other tribes. And in May we had the Chickasaw, which is the Chickasaw reunion, and it's a great opportunity to spend time with our elders and other Chickasaw citizens.
You spend a lot of time with the other Chickasaw princesses. At the events that you attend, you and the other Chickasaw princesses attend together, and you've really grown up together. We have Little Miss Chickasaw J.C. Underwood and Chickasaw Junior Princess Faithlyn C. Wright. You have a very special relationship, a special bond and friendship.
Yes, I'm an only child, so it feels as if I've gained two little sisters. And I feel that through this year we've all grown individually, and I'm really happy that I get to see Faithlyn and JC grow as beautiful young Chickasaw women.
Savannah, what would you say has been the greatest lesson in terms of representing your tribe?
The greatest lesson is preserving our culture and our language. And through our year we take history classes and language classes that help us do that.
The Princess Pageant is one of the most anticipated events during the annual meeting and festival. It's a great opportunity for young Chickasaws to showcase their talent, their poise, and regalia. What advice would you give those who are interested in participating?
It's a great opportunity for them to meet other people, and they can also branch out and gain more self-confidence in themselves. My favorite part of the pageant would have to be talent. So I'd recommend to find a talent that you're very passionate about. For my talent, I did stomp dancing, and it was very memorable to me because I got to do it with my dad.
Would you encourage people to participate?
Yes, I recommend all Chickasaw girls to participate because it's an experience that they will grow from. It's a great opportunity for them to meet other people, and they can also branch out and gain more self-confidence in themselves.
Do you see that in you?
Yes, definitely.
Well, we appreciate you sharing some insight on your year as Chickasaw Princess. Learn more about the Chickasaw Princess pageant by visiting chickasaw.net. Let's take a look now at some of the top stories in this episode. The Chickasaw Cultural Center celebrates its 4th anniversary. Thousands of people have visited the beautiful cultural center and shared about their experiences here. TripAdvisor has taken note and recently awarded the Chickasaw Cultural Center with the 2014 Certificate of Excellence. The Chickasaw Cultural Center earned high praise for its exquisite architecture, well-manicured grounds, and exceptional customer service. More than 250,000 people from around the world have visited the Chickasaw Cultural Center. These guests were first-time visitors to the Chickasaw Cultural Center this summer. They are Maori people, indigenous Polynesian people of New Zealand. Delegates from the Institute of Excellence in Maori Language traveled to the United States as part of a cultural and language exchange program.
Some tribes are stronger than others, but overall this generation is very strong, and they're thinking that language must be retained.
The Chickasaw Cultural Center was one of the group's stops. The Chickasaw dance troupe welcomed them, and the special guests shared some of their tribal songs in their native language. The two tribes shared their experiences and language revitalization initiatives.
He bragged about it to all the animals.
The Chickasaw Press hosted a new camp for kids this summer. The camp is called Ikbi Holisso, which translates to Book Creation Camp. The camp introduced these young writers, artists, and illustrators to the world of book publishing.
And so we gave them a story. We have a theme, how raccoon got its mask. So they had to come before the camp with 150 words and an illustration, and then we're going to put together a children's book. We want them to understand the process of how much goes into creating a book, but we also want them to be inspired to possibly write or edit or create their own story, and maybe that's what they want to do. We're hoping to grow authors, young authors. We'd like them to come back to the camp and work with them to grow them so that later maybe that we actually might publish a book by somebody that attended one of our camps.
The young participants learned about writing styles, editing, illustrating, design, and production. We thank you so much for joining us for CNTV, and thank you, Savannah, for being a part of the program.
Thank you. I want to encourage Chickasaw girls to think about participating in the Princess Pageant. You can get the application for the pageant and other details by going to chickasaw.net or call the number on your screen.
The Princess Pageant is one of the highlights of the Chickasaw Nation's annual meeting and festival celebration set for September 26th through October 4th. Look for more details in the coming weeks. See you next time.